All right, we got young up-and-coming driver John DeLong with us tonight. He's going to share a few of his insights into his drives. John, we'll go ahead and start off with race 5. You're on number 1, Summer Party. Mare takes a big drop in class, John, and gets the rail. How has she raced so far off the layoff?
She's had the outside, so, she's just been ducking her and making her race home. And, but she has been off her game a little bit. We had some problem with braking issues and stuff before, the break. And, so I hope she's a lot better tonight.
Not much speed in the race at all. How handy is she off the gate, and where do you think you can get out?
She's not much for leaving. She can't get off the gate very good. So, best case scenario, I'd love to be in the 2-hole, but I don't know if she can get out of there even that much. So she'll probably be first over. But if she's right, that won't hurt her.
All right, John, we'll go ahead and move to race 6. You're on number 5, Miss Moonlight. 4-year-old mare appears to be a late bloomer. Tell us what you like about her.
Well, she's stomped on some of these easier classes, but, she moves up tonight, and, it's going to be a little bit of a test for her.
In your opinion, what's her best racing style, and what trip would you prefer?
She likes to follow a helmet. When she gets to the lead, she lets up a little bit, but, I'd love to be second or third over and just sit till about, middle of the last turn.
All right, we'll move to race 8, number 2, Don't Dare This Dog. Gelding had too much to do last out. Did you notice any improvement since his last start?
No. I drove him at Balmoral. That's the first time I ever drove him. He paced in 55, but, sometimes he kind of puts his legs everywhere. He's not real handy, in my opinion. Josh gets along with him pretty good, but, he's just kind of a big rumbling going thing, so.
There doesn't appear to be much speed in the race. Do you think this one does his best work from off the pace?
I really don't know where he does his best work. I really haven't, got him to go any more than anybody else has. So, but, we'll just see how he is.
All right, we'll move to race 9. You're on number 5, She's Automatic. It's the first leg of the guaranteed pick 4. Mare faces a much easier field than what she's been racing against. John, as a general rule, when you're sitting on the best horse, do you tend to be a little more aggressive?
Well, of course. So you want to put him in a good spot, to succeed. But I haven't driven her in a while, probably 6 months or so. But I always liked her before, and, she's got good gate speed when she's right. And she's all right.
John, how long do you spend reading the program, if any, and what do you do to prepare for your drives?
Well, you want to at least look and, make sure, class drops, class hikes, if they're dropping in and out of claimers. And, but a lot of the same horses race here. We don't really get a lot of new horses. And when we do, sometimes it takes 2 starts to adjust to our style of racing, so.
All right, John, we'll let you get out of here on this last question. What kind of race bike do you use, and tell us why you like it?
I use the UFO and with nitro wheels, and I just use it just because I'm comfortable in it.
Do you think it has an advantage over other bikes, and why is that?
Well, I think it has a lot of advantage over some of the older bikes, but a lot of the new ones, the Spider X's and the Tornadoes and UFO, They're pretty close, but I just prefer the UFO.
All right. Thanks, John. For John DeLong, this is Jeremy Day for the Illinois Harness Horsemen's Association, live at Maywood Park. Send it back up to the track announcer, Joe Mazzone.